Hi, my name is Tina,
Hi, my name is Patrick Joun.
and our project is electronic basketball hoop. So for our project, we split it into two different parts. The first part is basically a motion sensor. Our motion sensor works by having these two components called an IR LED and photodiode. So back here is the photodiode, and this one here is the IR LED. What these two do is the IR LED sends infrared signals, which then get detected by the photodiode, and then the output that the photodiode gives would then be amplified through the op amp, and the output from the op amp would then power the Arduino, the buzzer, and LEDs.
We are using a 358 op amp, an NE555 timer, and we are using an Arduino Uno. What's going on here is the output from the 358 op amp is going to a wire to the Arduino, which is connected to the A0 terminal, as well as the ground from the whole system. This output is also connected to the 5 LEDs. These LEDs are run in parallel, so no voltage drop. And then it's run, that signal is also powering a trigger at the 555 timer. The 555 timer is currently on an off state, is discharged to capacitor, and then once the signal is inputted, it has a comparator and a flip-flop, which then charges the capacitor, and then a buzzer will go off. With the signal going in from the 358 to the Arduino, we have a sevseg file, which is coded in. It's a library which powers a 7-segment display. This is actually connected from terminals 13 to terminal number 2. The 13, 12, 11, and 10 are powering the digit values, which are connected to each digit value has a 220 ohm resistor. With that, we are initiating a score of 0 and a timer that's set to equal 24. We are consistently running a while loop to detect a signal, which is about a 1.8 volt signal from the output of the 358 op amp. And then once that signal is detected in the while loop, we have an if statement which detects a high and a low voltage, which then acts as a switch, counting a score from 0 to +1 every single time once the circuit is broken. Once that signal is broken, then the system calculates a low input. Once that low input is calculated, then the system is broken, and then it's going into another while loop. Once that while loop is continuously going, we also have an internal clock going, which count down from 24 seconds to 0 seconds. So we have 6 volts powering the Arduino, and we have 4.7 or 4.9, depending on the batteries you have, powering our circuit. So here we will go into a demonstration of how the game works. So currently we are going to hit the reset button to start the clock timer at 24 seconds. 1, 2, oops. It's very, very sensitive. Any fluctuation will affect it. And then we have a clock timer which goes from 24 seconds to 0 seconds.